Setting up the SRX1200 receiver for filtering IDs. First, log on to your receiver, so USB open up on the top left there, and now I'm going to log on. I'm going to go to my project editor, and I have 3 active configurations on this, so I'm going to go to number 4, and I'm going to do my regular setting up scan time. It's 10 seconds. I don't want GPS on this particular one, and I've got to only got 1 antenna, so I'm not going to align my scan time. Channels, I'm just going to add 150, 680 in this particular case. I'm going to go OK. And finally, master antenna gain. I'm going to drop that down a bit, down to about 20 because I'm in the office. And last but not least, I'm going to enter an ID filter. As you can see, you have enable pulse width and enable maximum signal deviation filter off. You have your selection of 4 different kinds of filters for your channel and tag ID. If you have multiple channels, this is probably advisable to use the accept on the single channel and tag ID that you want to accept. But in this case, I only have one frequency, so I'm going to accept tag ID only. And now to add a tag ID, you must click to add there, and then you can either use the up-down arrows to get to your tag ID. In this case, I believe it's 38. So I'm going to go up to 38. And most importantly, send all to your receiver. Okay? It's going to give you a little warning message about bulk uploading, but that's fine. Just press yes. And now you can just press done. As you can see, the active configuration up on the top right before I get done is 1. So I'm just going to hit done. And now we're going to show you what happens in this on the screen. I've got 3 tags going on the same frequency, and we're just going to log off from the host, and then I'm going to show you the keypad, which will be out there in the field working with. Make sure that I log on here, and then go to code log, which is also monitor mode. I'm going to select my configuration. Now I'll show you. I've set up number 3 with no filters, so I'm going to select the number 3rd configuration, and I'm going to enter. So now we're running on number 3, and we just have to end escape 1 time to get back to that start menu here. Number 2 for start. And now we're going to monitor for all the tags. You see 55, 50, you'll see them all coming through. 38, 55, 52. So as you know from tracking, it's pretty hard to distinguish just one out of that group. So we've made our, I'm just going to end escape. I'm going to shut down that scan. Now you have to go back to 1 to scan setup to change the configuration, and 1 again to select. And now I'm going to just select number 1. And on number 1 configuration, I only accepted 1 tag ID out of that frequency. So I'm just going to go enter. Now I should have number 1 being active. I have to hit end escape again, and then 2 for start. And now it's only going to accept every 5 seconds or so. You're going to see 52, and you're going to see the time change here on the right hand side every 5 seconds. So that's how often it's bursting. You're getting a tag ID only number 52 out of this group of 3. You can hear all those other ones in the background, but you're only going to get 52 show up on your screen. And that's how you use an accept ID filter in the SRX1200 host.